I sound quite nice. I mean, for ASMR, they don't sound delicious. So. I'll put those over here for now. The honey I will actually keep in its packaging, just for simplicity. And then I will open the pork pate now, see what that is like. It smells nice. And I have some of the utensils that came with the ration pack in like a separate pack. So, well, now, so it's quite a soft pate. There's a bit of crisp bread in there. Yeah, it's quite a soft pate. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the mousse, almost type pate, the fish one that came with the French ration pack. But it does smell nice. There we go, we'll put that there for now. That should be enough, just for a little taste. Although, I am very hungry and this is my dinner tonight. So maybe this ration pack has an unfair advantage on some of the other ones I've tried because I'm starving. So I'll open the dessert as well. Interesting. Not what I expected it to look like. Okay. Is that paper on it? Do I have to peel it off? It looks like it's got some kind of extra wrapper on it. Which is, I think that is meant to be some kind of paper wrapper to take off. But, hold on. No, that's like, I hope that's rice paper because I'm going to be eating it. Does it say anything? I can't read. Maybe I can read the ingredients. Just not something that I've seen before. Soy grits, oat flakes, maize, wafer, 7% wafer, which is made with potato starch, water. I think it looks actually tastes stronger than I thought. I mean, it's just like a dry cracker type thing, but it's fine. And so I will give it a go with the pate next. Actually, I'll try the pate by itself first. Very strong, very salty. Tastes quite livery. And we'll try it together with the crisp bread. See what it's like. I think both are better together than they are individually. I think the extra texture from the crisp bread, you need it with the pate, but good solid start. I think that's a good start for the Polish MRE. Quite happy with that so far. Okay, we'll have a slight palate cleanse with our lemon tea, the lemon instant tea. And if you're liking this video and you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And if you are one of the over 7,000 subscribers now that have decided to watch this, thank you. I hope you're well. So let's see what the lemon iced tea is like. Very nice. It's not as strong as the lemon isotonic drink that was in I think it was the British MRE. It's a little bit more subtle. But just as refreshing, and I'm very thirsty as well. So I'm having to fight the urge not to just drink the whole thing very quickly and save some for the rest. So, palate cleansed. I think I might, we'll go with the goulash next. So, from the looks of it, it looked really good. So I am intrigued. Let's see what it's like by itself. It smells very much like a tinned MRE, but excellent. There's a lot of meat in there, and there's tomato and pepper and paprika. And that's probably like the most generous MRE I've tried so far in terms of the, like, even though I'm not getting, like, specifically choosing to get chunks of meat, which there are some really big ones in there, it's like every mouthful has some in, so it feels really filling. Fantastic. I'll give her a little bit of a try. See, like that's a big chunk of meat. I'll try a bit with the crisp bread. It just adds that texture, which is really nice. Just like pouring the sauce on. And just get a bit of napkin here, like a little tissue, just to wipe my face a bit. Get quite a lot. I might be using toilet tissues, I don't know. From the MRE. I don't know whether they give you them. But it's like, probably, it might be the best MRE meal I've had so far. It's really nice. always pleasantly surprised with these MREs. Like, you would think they wouldn't be very nice, but they are genuinely pretty good. Put this to one side. I will finish it, but I'm going to take a new one to try with the honey. So, I have made the mistake of not having enough cutlery, but I think I can get away with using the iced teaspoon. So, just try a bit of honey by itself. It's like crystallised. Very, very sweet. Obviously it's honey. Surprisingly tart. A little bit of sourness there. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the crisp bread and see if that works as like a makeshift dessert. It's not bad. I think maybe I'm supposed to do something else with it, I don't know. But for a little sweet pick-me-up, it's not bad. I might put it on some toast after I've tried, well, after I've finished everything else. So, pate, solid. The crackers go really well with it. The goulash is really nice. I will now try the cereal bar. Have a quick drink first then. Nice. So I might try and just break some of this off. Here we go. Because otherwise I'll be biting it quite hard. Really nice. It's quite dense. Obviously you can see like it's like very dense, but in a wartime, probably very good. Just energy, dense food. Really fruity. I could, well, I will eat all of it. So. I have a little bit more of the goulash, I think. So good. I'd probably give the pate like a 7 out of 10. The goulash is like an 8.59. This is